Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode in our webinar series in conversation with government. Thanks to our friends at the Western Cape government for another fantastic collaboration. So COVID-19 has obviously been a disaster, to state the obvious. It's been a simultaneous health, economic and social crisis, and it's placed enormous strain on public services and underscored dire levels of inequality that still persist in South Africa. I think it's important to remember South Africa still has one of the highest Gini coefficients on the planet, and so stronger collaboration between government and industry has arguably never been more important as we navigate our way out of this lockdown and back to some semblance of normality. So in this series of webinars, in conversation with government, it aims to highlight the work of regional government in response to the immediate COVID-19 crisis and also beyond into the future. We're absolutely honored to be joined this morning by Premier Winde to give us the state of play in our province and share his vision for the future of the Western Cape.
This has been a real test of our time, and it has been a journey in the last eight and a half months. This COVID-19 virus has challenged the whole world and definitely has challenged us here in this region, and it's not over. That's the scary part, is that it's not over yet. I want to say thank you very much. I want to say thank you to the citizens of our province. I want to say thank you to the businesses in our province. It has not been easy at all. As an overall, I was really impressed by what we managed to achieve, the innovation that came in, and really we changed government forever. We've got to focus now is recovery, and that's our big focus. So what are we going to do? And I've already sort of announced it in the legislature. We've got to focus on the economy, so that's number one. We've got to claw back the jobs that we've lost. We've got to find new ways of attracting investment, despite all of the pressures that we are under as a government. And we're only a regional government, so of course, what do we do in this region differently? So it's jobs, and then my main priority in making sure we're enabling this environment is safety. I was always the jobs MEC, but one of those big barriers to us getting to the next level in our region is the lack of safety for our citizens. So we have 4 million murders in our region. I don't have to tell you about the GBV pressures that we have, just crime in general, the cost that it has on doing business and lives and society. So safety is our number two. It still remains a big focus of mine. And then the third item that we are focusing on as a government is called dignity and well-being, because you've got to have the safety net. If we've lost your job in this time, where's the dignity? What can we do? And how can we support communities so that during this time of recovery, we're getting the jobs back, we're growing our economy, it's being done in a safe way. And of course, we've got that safety net and the dignity that goes with it. So those are our three focus areas. If we've got hospital capacity, we don't need the lockdown. We just need to manage it, because people are not going to die, and we've got capability to deal with giving everybody their best chance ever, but not killing the economy further. I mean, we're learning every single day. Our teams are out there, our universities are there trying to say, well, learning from Europe and ourselves. And for me, I think my goal is we don't want a further lockdown. We want to manage this as bushfires, and we want to show the world that we can actually do it. I think we showed the world we could do it in the first round. We're going to show the world now we can do it in the second round.